What's up, guys? We're back with our third episode of Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm Squirtle Shades. Yeah, you guys saw that grinding montage. Yeah, I recorded that a few hours ago, but now I'm back recording the episode. Yeah, I'm super glad nothing bad happened during that grinding montage. I did not want any, how degrading would it have been if one of these guys died during the grinding montage? Of course, the person the Pokemon I was the most worried for was Fancy the Lotad, because he's not exactly as tanky as a Metang or an Aeron. But anyway, yeah, Metang, we got everybody up to level 10 first of all, because I thought there'd be a suitable level. Not too high, not too low. You guys get it. Anyway, he didn't learn any new moves. I'm pretty sure he learned Absorb on screen last episode, so nothing new in this front. Fancy's still Fancy. And of course, Metang hasn't learned anything else yet. Now, I looked it up. He's not going to learn anything until level 20, when Beldum would usually evolve, so not going to have anything but Takedown until level 20, so that's going to be fantastic. And then, of course, we got Helga, the Aeron. Yep, she learned a lot, actually. She got Mud Slap and Headbutt, which are both going to be pretty useful, especially Mud Slap. Well, actually, no, I keep saying, I remember I said this in episode 1 too, that, like, I'm glad I got Steel types because of Rock type gym. They're randomized, it's not gonna matter. I can't believe I didn't realize that. They're gonna be completely randomized. I just stepped right back in the Pokemon Center. They're gonna be completely randomized, so it doesn't even matter. And if I remember right, there aren't any items in these houses, so I'm not gonna try wasting time going in there. I might talk to this guy though, I like this guy. My face is reflected in the water. It's a shining grin full of hope. Or could it be a look of somber silence, struggling with fear? What do you see reflected in your face? I see 2 pixels. Yeah, 2 pixels oscillating from each other. You're weird. Yep. And of course, ooh, we got a gym. Let's challenge it. Gonna get our first badge. No. This isn't our first badge. It's our dad. What voice should I do for the dad? Oh man. Oh, wish I had a good dad voice. I don't know. I'll wing it. Well, if it isn't you, Dylan. So you're all finished moving in? I'm surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Dylan. That's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh, and it's him. It's him. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Please, just one Pokemon, please. Oh, right, you're Wally, right? I'm gonna stay with my relatives in Verdant Town. I figured he'd probably stutter a lot, which is easy for me, so. I thought I would be lonely by myself, so I wanted to take a Pokemon along. But I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. Dylan, you heard that right. Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. The one that I never loaned my son because he's a freeloader and he's lazy. I force him to get his own Pokemon. Find your own Pokemon, I said. But you, Wally, you're a good lad. Take this. Like, seriously? I've been a son. I'm a son. You're gonna mistreat your son like that? Not give me a Pokemon? Where were you when I didn't have one, Dad? Ugh. I wanna live with Birch. I wish he was my real dad. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. What is this? He just doesn't even care. He's not even listening to me. With some dad. Oh wow. Thank you. Dylan, would you really come with me? And now we got the obligatory Pokeball using tutorial, because we obviously don't know how to catch Pokemon. We already have 3. So, I mean, come on, they gotta give us this tutorial. I'm not even gonna talk this, but like, it's just... I'm not even gonna do the voice, it's just too mundane. And I will tell you right now, like, as a kid, I never really liked Wally, especially because he got a Waltz on his first encounter. You know how rare Waltz is? I mean, of course, we're not gonna find one in this, because it's Randomizer. But it freaking Waltz. Like, honestly, Waltz, like, if it wasn't for Squirtle being my favorite, because Squirtle's obviously my favorite, Waltz would definitely the Gardevoir line in general would be my favorite. Like, my #1 favorite, if not for Squirtle. Just because, I guess, it's just my #2 favorite. Just because I love its design so much, and I got one on the first time I ever played Ruby, and I loved it. It was such a good Pokemon. So powerful. And fun fact for you, Gardevoir has higher base stat total than Alakazam. Now, does that mean it's necessarily better stat-wise? No, but bigger, higher means better, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I did like Waltz and Omega and Alpha Sapphire. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, yeah. They fleshed out his character a lot more. And they gave him a Gallade instead of a Gardevoir, which I guess... Actually, that doesn't really mean anything. Never mind. Forget I said that. So, it did work out. Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Dylan, thank you for coming along with me. You two are why I was able to catch my Pokemon. We didn't do anything. We just watched you find the rarest Pokemon on that route. Like, that's it. Oh, my mom's waiting for me. Oh, that was my mom. That was my mom's voice. What? Wally, are you not telling me something? Is that you, Mom? Are you in disguise? Oh, my mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, Dylan. Now, Dylan, if you want to become a strong trainer, you gotta get off that couch and get into that grass and catch your Pokemon like your good friend Wally. He's a good young lad. Head for Rustboro City beyond his town. There you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne, if you're even up to it. I'm not gonna battle you right now, because I'm a terrible father, and I don't want to help your progression as fast as... I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Your father is the smartest man. After, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, Dylan, but not today, because I'm too afraid that I'd kill all your Pokemon with my powerful slacking, which I don't even have, because it's randomized and I'm gonna keep making that mistake. But that's only after you become stronger, of course. So yeah, that was a little story arc there. So, Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy. Excuse me. No, actually no, we need to give this guy a really cool voice, because look at him, he's wearing the sunglasses, he gets what's going on. Plus he's wearing a blue shirt, this guy, I got so much respect for this guy. Let me guess, from the way you're dressed, are you a Pokemon trainer? Awkward silence, nearly forgot. Okay, well maybe not, your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer, or maybe you're just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. I'm sorry to have taken your time. Oh, pew, 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 pew. He got us good. Normally I'd be all, like, trying to get him back, but I can't, like, come back after seeing the shades. They're just too powerful. Anyway. We're all rested up, right? I mean, we didn't battle anybody. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to lead with Fancy, though. Because you never know what we're going to find in the grass. Oh, boy. I'm checking everything now. I gotta see if we have any Pokeballs first. I mean, come on. If we don't, then I'm going to screw this up right out of the bat. We got 12. We're good. I think we're good with 12. First, you're just talking. Okay, let's see what we can get. First encounter on Route 104, I think this is. I didn't read it when it popped up. Oh my god. kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Literally, I think... Again! This stupid curse! I feel like I'm cursed right now. It's all because I uploaded my first episode on Friday the 13th. I'm convinced that's what the reason is. Every single Pokemon I have found, every single Pokemon I have captured so far is from 3rd gen, including Volbeat. And Volbeat's probably the weakest Pokemon in all of 3rd gen. I mean, think about it. Okay, never mind, we didn't catch it, but who cares? It was a freaking Volbeat. But, I swear I'm cursed. Like, I'm never gonna get anything interesting. Why am I going back already? I took 1 damage. I'm fine. Let's go fight a trainer. Oh, God. I promise you guys I'm not gonna have another Salt Fest after the 2nd episode. That was just insane. Like, I'm not gonna get this angry about a Volbeat, but... I don't know. I could've gotten something better. I definitely could have. I mean, seriously. And something not from 3rd gen, please. Look at this! Juggler Scott! He has a Deoxys! Why can't I get a Deoxys? Like, sure, I had the chance to get a Raikou, but I screwed that up because I'm not good at Pokemon. No, I'm not gonna beat myself about this, but yeah. What am I even saying at this point? My commentary just, like, collapsed right there. That was weird. You know what, we took out the Deoxys, that's good. We got to level 11. So we're getting kind of high up there, actually, now I think about it. But, I don't know. Because when we get to the gym, they're going to be really high up. Like, real high up there. So, I think our highest level is level 14. Although I could be thinking of, like, Ruby and Sapphire. Because I have played Ruby and Sapphire a lot more than Emerald. But, yeah. I'm just saying, like, I did the grinding montage now just because I knew later we'd have to do it anyway, and I figured the higher level we are, the earlier we get our levels higher, the better. Because these trainers are going to be packing some heat. Because you saw that earlier in the last episode, those freaking Registeel scared the crap out of me. That was just the worst situation for us to be in. But we recovered, because Iron Upper's just a champ, and doesn't look like he's the cool Metang, doesn't look back at explosions. They don't even phase him. He doesn't even care. Yeah, we beat him. We did a good job. We beat that Deoxys. Anyway, I think now we'll put Fancy up front. Man, they're getting levels fast. I did not think we'd nearly all be at level 11 this quickly. Oh, I know what this guy does. I know. Oh, wait. I was just about to say, again, this is like the 3rd time this episode, I think. Yeah, that I nearly forgot the ROM was randomized. My throat just, like, freaked out there for a second. But, like, again, I was about to say, oh, this guy only has Magikarp, we're not gonna have a problem. Lotad's gonna be, like, having a great time. No, this guy's a Togetic, and it probably knows Metronome. Show it to me. Also, I can't touch you. Let's go to Helga. Because, of course, it resists Absorb, it's immune to Astonish, and it has Metronome. What you gonna use? Wish. Okay, I'm fine with that. Of course, you're gonna heal next turn. And I even said I'm not gonna have the Salt Fest. I just came back. I need to turn down the salt. I need to turn down. For once, I need to turn down. I can't be turning up right now. I can't. I'm sorry. I gotta turn down. I'm kidding you guys. Turn down for what? Okay. I'm not gonna overuse stupid internet jokes. Anyway, yeah. We just gotta beat this Togetic. Hope Metronome doesn't get into something insane. Like, if he got Earthquake with Metronome, I don't know. Helga would be dead. There'd be no chance. Of course, it's got Charm, too. So, yeah, this isn't the best matchup. But, like, nobody else is gonna do any better. The thing is, like, I mean, I guess Iron Upper would, but I don't know why I used Tackle there. I guess I was running out of PP for Headbutt, but, yeah. I just want this thing to die. Not Helga, no, I don't want Helga to die. Helga's great. Don't. What's it gonna be? I think that's just normal, isn't it? Yeah, it's just normal. Because there wasn't any weather. Ooh, I'm nervous. Oh, I don't know why I'm so nervous this episode. I think that Deoxys just spooked me out or something. Because, like, I'm just all frazzled right now. That was Author Marilyn. Maybe that fishing rod, like, also works as a pencil. I mean, it's possible. You know, you don't know. Maybe it's just like a piece of lead on the bobber. And I should come back here. I don't know why I was coming back first, but I should definitely come back and buy some potions, because I don't think I have that many, or any at all. Because I only have one. I need to get, I was gonna say I need to get like 9, but we're dirt poor, so 2 it is. Dang. Yeah, we need more money. Well, anyway, now that we're here, let's heal up. I was running out of headbutts there, and, like, that's one thing you gotta watch out for when you're doing a Pokemon game. Because you're always thinking, or like a Nuzlocke, specifically, because you're always thinking, oh man, I gotta keep that HP up. I don't want the HP to go down. As long as my HP's high and green, I'm fine. But no, you also gotta think about the PP. And, yeah, just because, like, if that PP, those power points get too low, you'll run out of your most powerful move, and you'll, like, be screwed. And then if you run out of all your PP, you can only struggle. So, you definitely don't want that. So, it's something else you gotta watch out for. I've had that happen to me a couple times where I've just run out of PP, just just completely forgot about it, and just ran out of, like, earthquakes or something, so that only has, like, 10 PP, and I just get, like, demolished by whatever I run into, because I can't counter it with a good move. So, yeah, but point is, with a Nuzlocke, like I've been saying, heal, 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 over and over. Never stop healing. Just, yeah. And oh yeah, I forgot, in this game, they switched the trainers with, like, Rich Lady and the Rich Boy Winston, I think his name is, but it's not gonna be this time, because it's randomized. It's trainer classes. So let's see what she is. Dancer Joe. It works. Oh, we got a Pidgeotto, literally the worst thing for Fancy. Well, not the worst thing, but it's not great. Anyway, let's just go into Iron Upper. Holga got some screen time earlier today, so we'll get into Iron Upper. Give him a little bit of spotlight. And that clear body, man. Like, I don't know why I kept insulting, like, Iron Upper so much on the first episode. I was so, like, distraught that we got a pseudo legendary with clear body. But, like, how many times does clear body come in handy with stuff like Screech and Leer and stuff like that? It's just been so convenient. And, like, just take down nearly one-shots everything. He took 2 explosions from 2 Registeels in a row. Like, Iron Upper, man, you're VIP. Very important Pokemon, this guy. Anyway, Fancy got another level, which is awesome. I'm really hoping it gets another move soon. Preferably Water-type move, but if I remember right, it doesn't get a Water-type move for a while. Even though its primary typing is Water. Which is really, like, kind of awkward if you think about it. Like, it's mostly a fish. Well, it's not really a fish. It's like a weird insect thing. It's mostly an aquatic insect thing. And also a new encounter. I almost completely forgot. Oh! Huh! Well, I guess the curse has been lifted, because we got a Kanto Pokemon. This is really cool. And I'm definitely not going to absorb it, because that has potential for one-hit KO. We do not want that, because I gotta catch this Sand Slash. Because, I mean, it's not, like, the most amazing thing anymore. It's no pseudo-legendary, but, like, it's fast, it's powerful. It's gonna be really cool, and I think it gets a pretty decent moveset. Like, nothing spectacular, but in-game, it can be really nice. Not so much, like, competitively. You're never gonna hop on X and Y competitively and see people using Sand Slash. I don't know why I said X and Y. Not a lot of people use that for competitive battling anymore, but because of Omega Ruby and Separate. I've also noticed that too. Continually, since the first episode, I've been mentioning those 2 games non-stop, which I guess is expected because this is sort of like Emerald, Emerald is the original 3rd gen. It's part of the original 3rd gen, so I guess it makes sense that I'd mention the remix. now and then, but it's been every single episode so far. Granted, we only had 3 episodes, but still. Yeah. Anyway, let's see if this is enough now. It's been taking a while to catch this thing. Because I don't want to hit it again, because we could get a crit. And, like, that's the worst. You don't want to get a crit, in the wild, at least. Like, well, actually, no, he's using defense scroll. Because, another fun fact, for some reason, like, Game Freak decided in, like, the first 3 generations, I'm sure most people know that instead of being divided by, like, attack, physical attack, and special attack, moves, like, types of damage were decided, not, like, Pokemon types, but, like actual type of damage was decided by the type instead of, like, a move. So stuff like Hyper Beam, instead of being special because, like, it's a laser, it's physical because it's a normal type move, and all normal type moves are physical. Well, Ghost, for some odd reason, I don't know why, but Game Freak decided that Ghost should be physical, which I think is kind of weird, because ghosts are typically, like, really supernatural sort of things, and why won't you stay in the ball? But, like, yeah, ghosts are really supernatural, they're kind of creepy, mysterious, so you think they'd be more special attackers? But yeah, they just decided, hey, Ghost's physical. So yeah. Man, why is this... Can this thing please just stay in the ball? You're level 5. Stop thinking so highly of yourself, man. You don't... I don't have any higher balls, and honestly, I don't think you deserve a higher ball. Like a great ball. See, you just talk them down. You help them realize their place in life. And then they realize, oh, I guess he's right. I'm not as cut out as I need to be. I need to reevaluate my life as a whole. And just, I want to be with this guy. I want him to be my trainer. So Sandslash, thank you. It curls up in a ball to protect itself from enemy attacks. It also curls up to prevent heat stroke during the daytime when temperatures rise sharply. Give a nickname to the captured Sandslash? Why, of course, because this is a Nuzlocke, even though I don't have one in mind at the moment. I gotta think, I know I had a nickname for Sandslash at some point before that I'd always use, but I can't remember it now. Oh man, you know what? Okay, let's name this. Oh, no. Just because I'm unoriginal today, when I am Sonic, because he's kind of like a hedgehog, you know, and he's pretty fast. So yeah, he's got General Nature, found in Petalburg Woods, and Scratch, Defense, Skirl, and Sand Attack. Yeah. And I kind of want to use him in this episode, but I'll just give him a potion. I'm not gonna torture you guys by running all the way back to Petalburg, healing, and running all the way back. So I'm just gonna give him a potion, up to 21 HP, and now we can put him up front, see what he can do. He should at least be able to fend against some, like, maybe wild Pokemon and help us run away. And that was a really weird encounter. Just first step grass. What? I could have had a Chikorita? I could have gotten a starter. Oh, man. I mean, I'm not too sad about that. Like, Chikorita's not one of my favorites, but it's really good and bulky. And of course, when we catch the ground type, we run into all the grass types. And I guess it's not that bad because we already had a grass type, I just remembered, with Fancy. So, it's kind of good. Of course, right here, I'm not going to get to show you yet because we got a wild encounter. This would have been cool too. I mean, we already have a Psychic type though. But, yeah, Hypno. Possibly the creepiest Pokemon ever made. Yeah. If you don't know the story, there's an actual Pokedex entry in the games that says Hypno is known for kidnapping children and hiding them in the woods. So, yeah, that's right. Hypno's the pedophile Pokemon. Yep. Let that stick in your head for a little bit. And another Chikorita. I'm kinda can't wait till we get repels, because those are gonna be really useful. And I think Yeah, this is gonna have to be a longer episode. Because, like, we've been going on for 25 minutes, but I'm not just gonna end it here when we haven't even gotten into, like, the meat of the woods yet. So, yeah, I guess we'll be going on 30 minutes this time. Just because I don't want to deprive you guys of too much story like that. And, like, I thought about that last episode because I know the entire episode was just Route 103, but so much went on in that episode, just like out of nowhere. Those Registeel and Raikou. I feel like that worked, but in this one, we talked to our dad and met Wally. We met Scott, that Shades guy, I think his name's Scott. We did some stuff, but nothing too out of the ordinary. I mean, we caught Sonic, which is good. A nice addition. If he had a ground type move. Oof. If he had a ground type move. My entire team is gonna be scared of this thing. I think it is. What's level 3? Let's stay in. I don't think ground doesn't resist fire. Why are you using safeguard? Okay. Keep using safeguard. I'm fine with that. That's great. Don't get the burn. Okay, thank you. And quick attack. Okay. Tricky Ninetales here. Tricky Ninetales there. Trying to get me burned, trying to outspeed Sonic. You don't outspeed Sonic. Sonic's quicker than quick. Gotta go fast. We got Kangaskhan. Ooh. At least this thing can't Mega Evolve. If there's some sort of hack out there for Emerald, where it's just Emerald, but then like it just added in Mega Evolutions, and then random trainers you found Mega Evolved, that would be the most terrifying thing. Because if I had to freaking fight a Mega Kangaskhan, there'd be no chance I could win. Because it gets an ability called Parental Bond, where the child attacks for a second hit that does half the damage of the first hit, so it essentially gets to attack twice each turn. So I'd be in trouble there. But anyway, yeah, it's just normal Kangaskhan. But normal Kangaskhan's powerful too. I remember I had played a little bit, not a lot, but I have played through Fire Red and Leaf Green. All the way through. I've done it like once or twice. I remember like Giovanni's Kangaskhan was pretty powerful and intimidating, so it can be really good. Yeah, we got Ekans. I'm gonna keep saying that. Ekans. It's too much fun to say. God forbid I catch an Ekans. God forbid, because you know I'm gonna name it. Ekans. Yeah, I'm gonna name it Ekans. No rule against that. There's no rule. I'll just add some exclamation points. It'll work. I'm not even gonna catch one, honestly. Like, would I ever be lucky enough to actually find an Ekans? I mean, it's not a good Pokemon, honestly. It's pretty terrible. But, I don't know, it'd be fun. It'd be kind of funny since I said that. You know, to actually get an Ekans called Ekans. I'm gonna try it. Ekans. It's too much fun. Anyway, yeah. Let's try to... I was just about to say, let's try to sneak through this grass. Not gonna happen. More grass types, but we can run away. Faster. Fast. Gotta go fast. Sonic speed. And we got a Paralyze Heal. It's useful. I don't think we had any of those, so that's actually really good. Oh, God. Is it just me, or are we getting counters left and right? You're everywhere. Seriously. Man. Wait, we're out of the grass. Okay. Now we can get to the meat of Petalburg Woods. I think I want to use a potion because you can't tell I'm getting ready for a battle if you don't already know the plot of the game. But yeah, there's gonna be a battle coming up. Even though it's not too much of a battle in the normal games, here it's randomized, so you never know. Not a one to be found. Hello. Have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. Oh no! It's Bandana Man! It's a Bandana Man! I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods. voice hurts my throat. Oh god. Forever, didn't you? Ah. I need a different voice for that. Ugh. I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devin researcher, hand over those papers. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. Huh? What do you think you're doing? What, are you trying to protect him? No one who crosses Team Plasma? This is not black and white. No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy. Not even a kid. Come on and battle me. I can't believe I screwed that up. Team Aqua's probably like my favorite team. Like my favorite evil team, and I just, nope. Had plasma on the brain for some reason. Ooh, this is actually really scary. I mean, actually no, because we got Sonic the Hedgehog on our side. You gonna try to get us with that electricity? We're too fast for your electricity. No, it doesn't have anything to do with us being a ground type. We're just too quick. Of course, now we're not that fast because we're paralyzed. It's unfortunate. You know how sad that would be, now that I think about it? It's a really dark, kind of macabre thought, but what if Sonic the Hedgehog actually got paralyzed? How, like, disappointing would that be? I'm a sick person. Because I'm just imagining him running and then spontaneously his legs just lock. That's terrible. I am a jerk. Okay, let's just go to Helga. I feel like she can handle this. So, yeah. It could be difficult. The freaking growl. And this thing's bulky as it is. I mean, Helga, yeah, the Ampharos is really bulky. But I think we can handle it. We're faster, too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ampharos is actually really slow for an electric type. I remember that because I used a Mega Ampharos in my X and Y games. And it was on a Trick Room team, and what? No! I wasn't paying attention! What move did he use? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look back at that in editing, but what move? Helga! Oh my god! Oh. Oh no, why? I didn't pay any attention to this. Why? Why did I let that happen? I didn't want Helga to die. Aggron would have been amazing. First death, ladies and gentlemen. Let the slaughter commence. It's gonna be the first death of many. Oh man. That's depressing. Oh, just thinking about the potential that was there. Of how powerful an Aggron could have been. You're kidding me. You're tough. Yeah, you were tough too. You killed my Helga. Oh my god. You've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I cannot find a good voice for these guys. Oh. Wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. Hey, we Team Aqua are also after something respirable. I'll let you go today. Okay. Okay. That voice just wears me out. My throat's... Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know. I'll give you a great ball as my thanks. It's actually really useful. Of course, I would be happy, but freaking Helga died. It's so sad. Helga, why? Why'd you have to go like this? Just something Rustboro. Yeah. Uh-oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Yeah, I feel like that's a really depressing note to end the episode on, but we've been going on for a while now. Helga. No. Her spirit will live on. So yeah, I guess in the next episode we'll try to get to the next Pokemon Center, and when we get there we'll have to give Helga her proper burial. See you guys then.